The things in your day that you're doing for yourself are just important as the things that you are doing for work. Those are going to be the things that make you feel like collected and grounded and happy. Really taking the time out of my night, make me show up as my best self. They should be like your non-negotiables for the day, the same way that other things are. It is about 5:34 p.m. right now, and I thought today would be such a great day to film a video that I've honestly been wanting to film for a really long time, and that is a night routine. I've been thinking about it a lot lately and have also been doing a ton of reflecting. If I really had to think about it, my habits and all the things that I used to be really good at like staying on top of have just not been there lately. I feel like I've been in a little bit of a slump, so what better time to film a video like this? Hopefully I can motivate you, because tonight we're going to be doing all the things that I know make me feel really great and things moving forward that I want to make sure to keep in my night routine basically every night. So it is October and the last couple weeks of 2022. Like, isn't that so crazy to say? That kind of freaks me out, and I don't really want to think about that too much, but I think you can think about it in a very positive way and be like, okay, I'm gonna end off the year on a really great note and end my day off on a really great note at the same time. Let's get motivated together. I'm definitely gonna be making a ton of videos like this coming up that have to do with like habits and ending off the year right. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. Let's get into today's video. The way that I like to kind of like get myself into feeling, basically detaching myself from like my work day and getting my mindset ready for like self-care, not thinking about all those things that happen throughout the day, is by taking a walk. The weather is just so nice and it's fall time. This is my favorite time of year to take walks, so let's get ready and go on a walk. You always let me know, you never let it show. So today's October 19th, and it's actually kind of the last day before the weather in Vancouver turns over and it fully becomes like fall weather and rainy, which is what Vancouver is known for. So I'm kind of just taking it in because it's not that cold right now, even though I'm literally bundled up right now, but probably the last walk where I'm not absolutely freezing cold. So I'm actually very excited and feel ready for that, even though we've had like a really long summer, which has been nice. But fall weather, I am ready for you. I'm now back from my walk and I decided to change into some gym clothes because, like I mentioned, my habits haven't fully been there, especially the last couple months. I think the last workout that I did was maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't had that like consistency in me for a long time. So we're gonna take a trip to the gym and get a good workout in. It always puts me in such a good mood. I actually love working out at night. So yeah, my sports bra is Gymshark, and then you can't really see my tights, but you'll see them in the video. These are from Alphalete and I'm obsessed with these, and I think I'm just gonna pair them with this Lululemon like zip up jacket. So I highly advise you, if you can get steps in throughout the day, if you even find 15 minutes in your day to go on a walk, it really does make a world of a difference in my opinion. So yeah, I just feel so calm. It was so beautiful out, just looking at all the trees and all the leaves on the ground now. I'm just gonna put on my jacket. This is literally my favorite jacket from Lululemon. So just before we head over to the gym, I want to thank today's sponsor, which I've talked about how much I love them in many videos before, and that is Skillshare. It's honestly very on brand with this video, but I'll get into that very shortly. If you guys didn't already know, Skillshare is an online learning community, basically for anyone who wants to explore their creativity, that loves learning. Some of my favorite classes to take on Skillshare are about personal growth and investing in yourself. So if you're like me and your days are filled with endless to-do lists, prioritize your self-care and wellness by using Skillshare as a way to invest in yourself. Skillshare has basically been my best friend the last week and taking this class. The class is called Day Routine, Transform Your Life with Small Habits, and this class is taught by Austin Chan, who is a product designer and content creator. This course has really helped me just overall reinforce those habits that I've really been working towards and trying to bring back into my routine, and how the small things in your life actually do change your life. And it's definitely one of my favorite like little activities that I do at the end of the night or when I have a couple of extra hours, just learn something totally new and have access to all these amazing courses. So that is why I love Skillshare and the value that it brings to me. I know you guys will love it too and have been loving it. So the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get a month free of Skillshare. So you guys make sure to click that link below because, like I mentioned, it has been such a game changer for me. And a huge thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And who do you find it terrifying? You always let me know, you always let me go my way. You always let me know, you never let it show my teeth. I just finished up a workout. Honestly, I feel like I had a really good workout and I really didn't do too much in the gym. Like I did mention, I haven't gone to the gym in a few weeks. The thing that the gym really does help me with is my mood. Mentally, it just gives me a really big boost, whether that be in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening. And it's like time out of my day where I go, all I'm thinking about is getting a workout in and not other things or like work related things. But all I did when I went in there is 12 to 3:30. Even though it wasn't like a huge workout, I still feel really great. Plus I got the walk in and my steps in today, which is a big improvement. Definitely. Okay, so this time right now could definitely be like my favorite part of my day. Any kind of night tea that you can find at like your local grocery store is one of the best things you can add into your night routine. And I don't know if they actually put anything in them or it's just marketing that they put like night tea on it. It does something to you where it just makes you have such a good sleep. So I'm gonna drink it while I do my skincare. This is a really great toner. This is the Youth to the People Mandelic Acid plus Superfood Unity Exfoliant, and this is amazing. Every other skincare product that I put on top of this like soaks into my skin. I've really been feeling good today, just being able to check off all of these like healthy habits that I love having in my routine and how like grounded they make me feel before bed, especially rather than scrolling on like my laptop or on TikTok, which is a big one. This is the Youth to the People Triple Peptide plus Cactus Oasis Serum, and this is also amazing. Hands down my favorite moisturizer ever. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is probably like the most hydrating product that I've used, and I've just not been able to stop using it ever since I got it. I'm so obsessed with it. I've actually recently gotten the Laneige Water Bank. I think this is literally just like a little sample size, but yeah, this is an eye cream and I love this product as well. So I'm definitely thinking about getting the full kind of like big product because this has just been so hydrating. What I like to do is apply any sort of chapstick. My favorite is the Emily Corden New York chapstick. This is also like such a hydrating product and my favorite lip balm ever. We're almost all ready for bed, but I definitely want to do a couple of like mindful habits before I do go to bed. I've just kind of had a time where I haven't felt grounded. I keep using that word because it's like the best way to describe it. I feel like I would choose, you know, like doing work or like finishing up something that I have a deadline for. I realize that I'm not feeling my best after a couple of times of doing that. Knowing that like the things in your day that you're doing for yourself are just important as the things that you are doing for work, because those are going to be the things that make you feel like collected and grounded and happy, so you don't burn yourself out when you're doing anything to do with like work or schoolwork. Really taking the time out of my morning and time out of my night, just so I feel like make me show up as my best self. They should be like your non-negotiables for the day, the same way that other things are. every single night before I go to sleep, I love planning out my day for the next day, and this just helps me kind of know what I'm waking up to and like not spend too much time thinking about it when I do wake up. And I do have like a little bit of a system on it. I actually do it on my phone. So this is basically the same to-do list that I've used for, I'd say probably for like the last 2 months, and it's been working really well for me. That way I'm very clear about like my big three, that's what I call it, the 3 big things that I really want to accomplish for that day. So that's how I like to do things, because or else I feel like if you just write a million things on your to-do list, it's very overwhelming, and then you can also get discouraged when you're not completing everything. So yeah, I'm gonna write out my big 3 for tomorrow, and then underneath all of my mini tasks. So those are things that I can get done in like a couple of minutes that don't take that long, but I know I need to do for the next day. Also, you guys, my favorite book right now, I talked about it in my last video, but 101 Essays to Change the Way That You Think. It is literally amazing, and I keep wanting to read it so slow because every page is just something that I want to remember and something that I want to take with me, and I highly recommend it to all of you guys. I wish I could send each and every one of you a copy. Just feels so calm and excited for tomorrow, which again, I feel like when I don't do like my full routine or add in a couple of like healthy habits in my evening, I don't feel those feelings. I feel more like anxious and things like that, which obviously that is not our goal. I also feel very detached from like work and all of that stuff when I do take the time for myself like this. So that's my favorite part about my night routine. It is time to go to bed, but yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you guys back with my next video.